Not overnight. Not perfectly. Just consistently. If you can improve even 1% every single day, your life will look completely different in a year. Let's begin. Most people fail at self-improvement because they aim too big and quit too fast. They try to change everything all at once, get overwhelmed, and then fall back into old patterns. But real, lasting growth doesn't come from massive, one-time changes. It comes from the small, almost unnoticeable actions you take every single day. Think about it, your brain is a pattern-seeking machine. It loves repetition. When you repeat positive behaviors, even tiny ones, on a daily basis, your brain starts to rewire itself. They become your identity. And your identity creates your life. The secret isn't to be perfect from day one. It's to stop demanding perfection and start embracing progress. This mindset shift removes the pressure and makes growth feel achievable, not intimidating. It's a journey of 1,000 miles, and it starts with a single, small step, taken again and again. So how do we put this into practice? Let's talk about the 1% rule. It's incredibly simple. It could be reading 5 pages of a book instead of scrolling on your phone. It could be drinking one extra glass of water. Maybe it's going for a 10-minute walk during your lunch break. It could even be something mental, like consciously thinking one positive thought when a negative one pops up. Or saying no to something you know isn't healthy for you, and saying yes to something that aligns with your goals. These actions might seem insignificant on their own. What difference does 10 minutes of walking really make? But here's the magic: small actions, when done daily, create powerful momentum. One day of walking is just a walk. But 365 days of walking is a lifestyle change that transforms your health. The goal is to make the action so small, so easy, that you can't say no to it. Now, before you can change your actions, you have to look at the source code, your thoughts. You cannot build a better, more positive life using the same old negative thinking. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So, the most powerful improvement you can make starts between your ears. Begin to notice your internal dialogue. How do you speak to yourself? Start by making simple swaps. When you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," consciously replace it with, "I'm learning how to do this." When you feel overwhelmed and think, "I'm so stuck," shift it to, "I'm growing through this challenge." Most importantly, replace self-criticism with self-guidance. Instead of beating yourself up for a mistake, ask, "What can I learn from this?" You wouldn't tell them they're a failure. You'd encourage them, offer support, and remind them of their strengths. For your body, it might be 10 minutes of stretching or a quick workout. You will make mistakes. You will have off days. And that's not just okay, it's a necessary part of the process. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to learn. So, at the end of every day, take just a couple of minutes for a simple review. Ask yourself two questions: what did I do well today? And what can I do a little better tomorrow? The first question helps you acknowledge your wins, no matter how small, which builds confidence and motivation. It trains your brain to look for the positive. The second question, what can I do better tomorrow, is not about criticism. It's about curiosity and strategy. It turns your mistakes into lessons. It reframes failures as valuable feedback. This simple daily check-in transforms your days from just a series of events into a continuous cycle of growth. You start to see every single day as an opportunity. Improvement isn't about judging yourself harshly, it's about getting to know yourself better, understanding your patterns, and making gentle adjustments along the way. You cannot grow in an environment of chaos, negativity, and constant distraction.